Hey, what up YouTube, Joey Rose 86 here, and I have my friend Amazing Cajun and G-Hopper out there in Louisiana playing with the same deck I'm playing, except I'm playing a few different versions. He said to see if any people have any ideas out there, maybe hit him up and let him know and let him see. Well, instead of just writing them down, I'm going to show you my build. Now, I've got one proxy in here because it hasn't come in the mail yet, but I'll show it to you in a second. But I had that one version of Piper that was during the very beginning. That was just me fucking around, but this is going to be the actual build I'm going to get ready to play with at the regionals in Houston. So, further ado, you've got the 3 Pipers. 3 Pipers are really good just because it's mainly your draw engine. I don't play as many draw cards as he does. I just play more of control. But 3 Pipers is a must. Then you've got, he's running 2 Kikabayo, or BO, or how you want to pronounce it. But I'm running 3 because I want to make sure I have it. Whenever I usually always open up with the Piper, or at least have the part of the piece together. I want to make sure I have 3, or I have the piece. I'll run 3, and I don't mind having them in my hand. I can toss them if I need to. 3 Battle Faders, like they said, this is to prevent OTKs in the format, which could happen. And since you don't run many back rows, these are going to be good. You can bluff Tragoedia, Gores, Battle Faders. You have so many things you can stop. Now, the thing I'm doing is I'm running 3 tour guides. This one's coming in the mail. I like tour guides still, even though you don't get the effect. I still run the 3 tour guides in the Sangam because it allows me to go into Leviar and Leviathan. Leviathan turn 1 is still not bad of a play. It also allows me to get Dark in the Graveyard, so I can go tour guide, go get tour guide, and exceed into Leviathan detaching a tour guide, and I can have my Dark already. And so it's still a really strong play. And in playtesting, doing this, like maybe turn 6, turn 7 after I maybe done a Chaos Sorcerer, or I've done a Battle Fader, or anything that's roof and play, I'll go tour guide into a Leviar, and special summon, detach 1, special summon it again. Most of the time, it's whenever I have a Mystic Piper removed, I'll special summon a Mystic Piper, and get more pluses off the Piper. And it was some silly plays, and I was really enjoy playing it. I'm doing the same thing as him, 2 Caius. 2 Caius I think is fine. I was playing 3. It's getting some bad draws with them, but it's nice to have them, so 2's okay. He's running 3Ds, I'm already running 2. I've got one more I could work in. Right now, I'm liking 2 okay, since they did change the ruling on tour guide. It's not going to be as effective, but having 2 in the main deck are still good. I'm still debating getting a 3rd into the sideboard for certain decks. Of course, you've got your 2 Chaos Sorcerers. Don't need a 3rd because you've got the Boss Man. Your Amazing Glow-Bulb. I took out Foolish, but just having this in your hand's fine. You can just set it if you need to, or like he said, summon it and then creature swap. Fun stuff. One thing I'm running, he's not running. I'm running a Symphonic Warrior basis. This card is so much fun to see your opponent, like, you play it, where you go Kikabayo, and you special summon bases from the graveyard with 5 cards in hand. He turns into a 6-star tuner, or has 6 cards in hand, turns into a 7-star tuner. You get to go into a Stardust Dragon, or a Scrap Dragon, or anything, and they don't see it coming. So he's actually really fun. I'm really enjoying him, having him in the deck as a 1-of really well. I'm trying to get a second one in. I only have one currently, but I have space to put another one if I need to, but I would like to put a second Tragoedia in. Like I said, him with Gores, being able to drop him with no monsters on the field. This one especially with no back rows in play. This is just makes some silly plays. And your big badass Black Cluster Soldier that some reason they brought back, but once they lose priority, I guess they're assuming it's going to get, I don't know. He's there because you're dumb if you don't run it. Critter, of course, like we said, with Droid, with tour guide and stuff, so yes, I like it. And Pappy. I completely forgot about Pappy. That's one idea they showed me. I had him in my Blackwing deck, I just completely forgot about him, but Pappy's good in here. Now, my spells, since I am running tour guide, I am running Leviar, Gold Sarcophagus is actually very powerful in this deck. You go Gold Sarco, a Piper, then you go tour guide, exceed into a Leviar, get you an 1800 guy, or not, excuse me, your 1800 guy, and then you get to detach a tour guide, go Piper, tribute the Piper, draw your cards, and drop Black Luster Soldier. That is stupid turn 1. I mean, for this deck, that's really powerful, and I'm really enjoying it, and having 2 of these in here is have not been mad about drawing it, unless it's late game and it's just a bad draw. 2 creature swaps. I was running 3, but I decided to go back to 2. 2's fine. Just the fact that you can creature swap with the Kikabio or any other guys, it's just fun. Dropped an MST, so there's only 2, 1 in the sideboard, because since a lot of people aren't running me back rows, these are going to be dead draws. You got your standard Mind Control, your Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and MVP 1-for-1. Amazing in this deck. And my trap lineup, I'm running Dust Shoot, I'm still running Torrential, and I'm debating about Solemn, but these are the 3. I don't main deck Mind Crush, I have it in the sideboard. Extra deck, you've got, like I said, the 1 Leviathan and the 1 Leviar. This card makes so many nasty plays in the deck. I really enjoy it. Then you got your standard formula, Armory Arm, Hyper Librarian, Magical Android, Taster, Gaia Knight. I'm trying to work another 7 in, like he said too, but I'm not needed too bad. Bryonic, Black Rose, Stardust, Grab Dragon. This is going to be turned into a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon almost 100%, so I need to take that out. Trishula, and I have gone into this several times. People laugh at me for having it in here with just 1 Stardust and 1 formula, but you would be amazed just because of the Symphonic Warrior basis and stuff. I've went into it several times, but most likely once I get the regionals started up, it's coming out. I'm going to make this extra series. This is not completely ready yet. Sideboard, 2 DD Crows, since I don't think 3's good. 3's fine. I think 2's enough. It's also, like I said, it's a level 1. But I think 2's plenty right now. I barely am making room. I'm still making adjustments on the side deck. 2 Cyber Dragons, because like you said, with machinists and stuff out there, I still think it's viable. That's why that's what the Colossal is coming out for. It's going to go in for a Chimera Tech. 2 Nomad Crossout, because against GKs I do have a slight problem sometimes if I don't have the MST to get rid of Necro Valley and stuff, and this will help me get rid of the spies. So, but yeah. And this is also there for GK's Close Forest. I'm also preparing for Dark World. I need to get a second one of these. Mavai's Shield for Judgment Dragon and stuff like that. If I set his background, he'll play, blow it up. Just test it out. There's the second. I'm at the 3rd MST. Extra removal against the aggro decks. If you go Battle Fair, next turn blow them out with Lightning Vortex. It's fun to see it. My 2 Mind Crushes, because I may bring them in for sideboard based on the deck. I'm sideboarding the 2 warnings and the bottomless, but the sideboarding the 2 warnings because if your opponent doesn't see many back rows, you can go game 2, bring in these, and maybe they side out their MSTs. It's just a little tactic. I'm trying it out. It says first regionals, but yep, that's the Piper. So yeah, just check it out, and hopefully you like both of ours. Just thumbs it up. Tell me what you think about my ideas and suggestions, and thanks for watching, and peace, YouTube. Oh yeah, and shout out to GHopper85, and shout out to Amazing Cajun out there up in Louisiana. Hope y'all okay after that storm. We got a little bit, but y'all got the danger part of it, so hope everything's okay out there. Peace.